being too open is one of the main problems with tinnitus people. Often they've been very exposed to a lot of challenges in the family dynamics. As children, they've grown up probably with parents who have a lot of issues, and they're constantly being bombarded through the auditory sense with emotional stress. And this can leave us as people being very open and overexposed to others. We've grown up fitting around people, walking on eggshells, being very aware not to make people upset or angry. And so this creates a very alert, open nature where we become acutely aware and sensitive around other people. And of course, this can put us into a general state of red alert. Our hearing can be listening out for danger. We can be truly petrified of worrying people or upsetting people. And so we end up having a system that's far too open, and this leaves us vulnerable and allows other people to have a huge impact on us when really they're just twittering and vomiting their stuff on the world, or if they're in a state, or if they're lovely people, then sharing the joy of life with you. But having a sense of safety is central to letting go of tinnitus. It can be really helpful once you've developed a sense of body-based well-being, having a clear sense of your own inner space, becoming grounded inside your body-based awareness. This gives you a place to inhabit and feel at home in that is not exposed to other people. You actually have your own territory, your own space, and you can rest in that. So no matter what's going on out there with other people, you can come back to your own resources, your own sense of well-being, which causes your nervous system to come out of fight or flight, and your hearing can calm down and stop needing to listen out for danger, which lets tinnitus back off. And body-based awareness gives you this safe space in which to interact with the world. You don't want the other extreme where you're too closed and you cut off and you shut down, because becoming isolated and lonely cuts you off from love, support, care, attention. We need to feel supported and connected in order for us to let go and feel safe too. So really, I find working with a lot of tinnitus people, helping get their boundaries into a much, much safer place so they're not overexposed to the world, but also not helping them shut down. You don't want to be shut down and cut off, because this means that your activation and your stuff has nowhere to go. So it's very good in therapy to have hands-on work and to have this charge released and to feel that it's safe to open up again and be in a relationship. So safety is not being overexposed, too open, and it's not being closed down, too close. It's having that middle ground where things are good enough inside the body and we can interact with people as much or as little as we want. We have this choice to open or to close, judging what feels comfortable or not. You wouldn't want to open too much to somebody who's full of rage, but if somebody's loving and kind and enthusiastic and being helpful, of course it's good to open and connect with that. So I just wanted to share this with the tinnitus community. It's helpful to have a model of not being too open or too closed, but finding that nice middle ground with body-based awareness, where you can walk around in a comfortable resting place, like the sanctuary of your body. This is incredibly helpful.